How's it going, guys? Test failed here. Hope you didn't play your test today, otherwise you'd be playing Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, the Nintendo Switch Edition. Here we are in the title screen because, I mean, there's like a cutscene that, well, we have seen before. We might as well see it, like, before I actually press start on the title screen. Look, they're all here! All of our partners. You're a strange one, sir. It must be something special to convince you to return. Although if I had a Goomba that cute waiting for me at the dock, I might return too. Well, whatever you're doing, be careful. Goodbye, sir. And how you just freeze the world by flipping the boat. Long time no see, Mario. I'm totally glad I got to see you again. This is awesome. Everyone's ready. We've heard you're coming, so we've been waiting here. We've waited for you. So are you ready? Well, whatever you want to go, we're gonna be with you. And they all just disappear. But yeah, post-game is now available for us. There's a couple of things that this post-game did, and this remake did add a few things. Not that much, but a few. One thing that we definitely need to do, though, is finish all the troubles. There shouldn't be too many troubles left. Oh, okay, there's the extra issue. What lies in the Pit of 100 Trials? This is actually something we need to see, though. Earlier this morning, we received a report that a mysterious creature has taken up residence deep within the Pit of 100 Trials, already rumored to be the lair of the evil dragon. According to eyewitnesses that spotted part of it look a lot like a certain creature said to be extinct. We call upon our readers to send in any additional information you might have, should you encounter it. To any brave readers that wish to test the skills of the Pit of 100 Trials, be careful. Careful preparation is a must. Our editorial department will be cheering you on. To any good little chicken who might be reading this, to the Pit of 100 Trials. The Pit of 100 Trials is very dangerous. Don't go near it. But if you do, don't mention this newsletter. So yeah, there's an extra one. This is a part of the post game. So this is referring to a secret, secret hidden boss. I mean, I guess it's kind of what that's kind of the same thing. But you know, a secret boss you can get. It is not locked to the post game though. I'm pretty sure you can do this as early as like chapter 5, I think. But I'm not sure. But if we go to the Trouble Center, we have 3 of these. There's not too many. So, and one of them I'll probably combine with... Actually, we'll see. Let's see. Anyways, rouse these cads. I really want to see the Great Tree, but there are so many cads in the way. Listen, please rouse them. I'm waiting for you in the Boggley Tree. So, Dochi's Trouble. Do it and do it right. So we gotta go over there. But like, it's interesting though. I am playing this obviously on the Switch too, which I did like mention like a few 2 episodes ago. But like something I didn't really notice, which is something I don't really notice a lot, but like I didn't really think about it until now. The loading times in between areas are a little faster. It's not that fast, like, but you know. Very rarely does like that little star icon in the bottom corner actually show up. That's the main thing I kind of wanted to mention. Actually, this trouble is gonna be much easier now that we have bump attack, because we can just use bump attack to get rid of them all. Speaking of which, do I still have like my final boss set up? I think so, because I don't have like any of my other random things. Yeah, because I wouldn't really have Power Rush and this stuff. I mean, I guess I can continue to, like, equip some of these badges. I mean, okay. Quake Hammer is definitely in a badge I want. Probably remove that. Oh, I don't really need the HP pluses. That's something I don't really need. Lucky Start I like having. I mean, I kind of want to just wear Return Postage just cause. What we actually want is Bump Attack. That's actually the major badge we want. I guess Flower Finder, because why not? We're actually, like, close to having 99 BP. And there's actually a decent chance we'll actually reach that FP, like... Or, not that FP, sorry, that BP cap of 99, obviously. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we could have reached it if I trade my 2 FP level ups into BP. Oh no, but no, we can't. Obviously not. But anyways, over here is where we need to be, and all we need to do is just defeat all these enemies. But we have bump attack, so we can literally just do this. Bye. Take care of the goons already? Marvelous, I can finally see the great tree. I'm in your debt, sir. It isn't much, but I hope this will do you for your troubles. It was my lunch money or whatever. 30 coins. I mean, I don't really need coins, so thank you, I guess. Like, it's a nice bonus. You solved the trouble. Okay, and then there's one more trouble, and I'll just see you when we get there. I should probably actually talk to you first. Ah, the great tree! So you watched us foolishly continue to repeat history. What could you think of us? You can do nothing but stand and watch our ignorance, not what run. To assume that the tree can do nothing, that only proves my own foolishness. You know, I genuinely forgot that dialogue. Help me make up. This is Bub. I got in a fight with my mom and I need to help make you up. I'll be waiting here near Poshley Sanctum, or Poshley Heights. Well, I mean, I guess I wasn't wrong with that idea. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I need a Keel Mango. Do I have a Keel Mango on me? I'm pretty sure I do, but just in case, let me check. Oh, actually, let me buy this. That's one last thing I do need to buy. Next thing is, I want to withdraw. I want to see, do I have a Keel Mango on me? Actually, I need to check. Okay, I mean, I have one life shroom. I don't think... Yeah, no, it doesn't look like I have a Keel Mango. Okay. And I kinda need one for this trouble. So, I guess I'll get one real quick. Let's go talk to you. I've been waiting for you, mister. See, I got in a fight with my mom and I want to make it up to her. So I wrote a letter and I want to give her a present. But I don't know what to get her. I narrowed it down to 3 things. Keel Mango, because I have one really in my inventory. I do. Great, so I'm sure it'll go. You'll have to go also find a Keel Mango and bring it here. Because, you know, they don't sell those things here. What the heck? I was just trying to talk to you. There you go. Did you bring the Keel Mango? There you go. You got Keel Mango. Thanks, mister. Just attach this to the letter and we're done. Well, I'm afraid to give it to her. She may still be mad. Can you give it to her, please, and come back? Present! The thing Bob asked you to deliver to Sylvia. Over here. Why, hello, Gonzalez. Do you need something? Present. Little Bub, you say? Well, there's a letter. Let's just read it. Dear lovely Mama, I'm sorry I didn't do my homework. From now on, I'll do my homework and try to be a good Baba like Papa. And I'll give you good food and a nice house and a pretty hat. So please don't hate me. I still think that's a little bit of a strong word to say. Please don't hate me. You're not fully off screen. No, it's fine. What did widescreen do to you? No, it's fine. So I'm pretty sure in the GameCube edition that doesn't happen. Gonzalez, don't mind my tears. They're joyful ones. I just want to tell Bob something for me. No, I'm not angry. I was just being stern because I love him and care about his future. I never meant to hurt his little feelings by it. I'm sorry I lost sight of that. Please bring my little Bub back to me now. Then I gotta go all the way back. Here we are. Hey, mister, how was it? Did she like the present? Thumbs up. She's not mad anymore? Yahoo! Woohoo! That's all thanks to you, mister. You're a person I respect most after my dad. And as a reward, I'll give you my entire fortune. Not that I have any coins, though. You know, why does he only have 3 coins on him? Like, I guess he is a kid, but like... You know... If his parents are really, like, that rich, like, I feel like 3 coins feels like a little low. So I want to go to this boo again because if we look at... That's not the right menu. If we look at our badge list, we'll see that we're missing 1 badge left. And the badge is money. And you can actually get money from this boo. Also, actually, this new art gallery. for Chapter 8. Which is like, you get to see all this stuff, which is really cool to think about, especially like this, like what? But usually the stuff that I care about is like the kind of like early concept art, like this. And even stuff like this. So we have the X-Nauts, which looked a lot different, especially, what the heck? Like the whole like, almost like wizard hat thing. And then, I'm sorry, those just look like Pokemon. Are those meant to be the three shadows and or the Shadow Queen? Version 2. Like, I'm sorry, so the one to the right looks like Arceus. And like the one in the middle almost looks like Deoxys. What the heck? And then it's featuring Mario. Alright, this was the special one apparently. Which I think I've seen some of this before. I do like this though. Gotta see. Look at all the boxes. The like different panels you can press, like the inverse black and white one versus like the white, like, and the, you know, the black and white one. Obviously we've got the big switches, the like switch you hit at the end of that one chapter, the chests, the blocks, the coins, shine sprites, and the heart blocks, the springs, the POW block. Interesting though, because it's like, that's not like an item you see in the overworld, that's just something you see in battle. The item blocks and stuff. A, B, C, and D. Huh. Interesting. We got the stage, the fog jets and everything. It's actually really cool. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. We have, like, outlines. We have, like, the white outlines and stuff. I forgot, like, that's what some of the hint art actually shows. And look at this. You got everything. Is this the last one? Oh, it is the last one. So look at, all this Mario form art. Sorry, I mean, I got distracted. What I actually need to do is go talk to you. Back for more, eh? Want me to quiz you again? If you get all three of my questions, I'll give you something good. First question. What is Hooktail in relation to Gloomtail from the Plaza Shadow? Sweetheart! Younger sister. Very good. Question 2. What is the name of the sun mentioned in the letter held by the Dull Bones in the Hooktail Castle? This was Colorado, right, I think? I don't think we actually read it, now that I think about it. Which symbol appears on the black pillars inside the black tree? They're Punies, right? Yeah. You get another Ultra Shroom, thank you. Actually, how many items do we have on that? Oh, we have, like, nothing. We're fine. We're fine. Alright. Those were Chapter 1's. Like, Chapter 1 focused questions. Are we gonna get, like, other ones? Back for more? Wanna take a quiz if you get all 15 of my brain-melting questions. Oh, great. Okay. Here's the mega one. First question. Your Bella is in which year? Junior, I think. Yeah. Okay, question 2. What's the name of the puny shopkeeper? Oh, I don't actually know this. Is it Pungent? Okay. Question 3. What's the name of the messenger of the Glitzville fresh juice? It's Podler, because Podley's the one in the other one, right? In the Rogueport one. In Glitzville, which team is decided as the Grim Death Burglars? Do I really say that? That doesn't sound right, but is it really the handed? Okay. That sounded, it just felt too easy. Which model of hammer did you obtain? The Hammerwhack 2005, I think. Yeah. Question 6. How many crows can be found in Twilight Town? I don't know the answer to this. Is it 9? Nope. I'm trying to, like, think, like, how many are there? There's, like, 1 on its own, there's like 3 in a group, 2 in a group, and I think there's like another 3 after that. So there's gotta be like 1 group of like other like crows that I'm missing, so is it like 10 then? Okay, it is 10. Which of these is not one of Luigi's partner pals? Oh, okay, well it's not Torque and it's not Bluey. I know those two. I don't... That's a Toad. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, okay. Question 8. Which of these things does not have spikes on its head? This is Spania, Spinia, Spunnia, Bristle. Spinia. Question 9. Remember Lala, the boo who works at the parlor in Rogueport? Which of these things does she like? Honey shrooms, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was not really something I really showed off. What time was shown on the clock when Mario's group first arrived at Riverside Station? That's such an evil question. Is it like 6? No, it's not 6. So it was 5 o'clock, okay. What's the name of the far outpost Bob-omb that judges personalities by studying people's mustache? My Arceus. Well, it's not Swab. I'm pretty sure it's not that one. It's unfortunate that I don't remember these, or like know these like on the top of my head. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Is it Rob? It would probably have to be. It has to. Yeah, it has to be a Bob-omb, obviously. Question 12. Which of these enemies can only be found in Exna Fortress? Zeox can be found outside. Grotus X is not even in Exna Fortress, and a Yox is same, so it has to be a cross Yox. Yeah. Question 13. Which of these enemies can be found in the Palace Shadows? Dark Wizard, not Lee's Wizard, and not a Galumba. I'm not looking forward to this. Not counting Mario, how many of his partners wear a hat? Well, I mean, does Goombella's headlamp thing count as a hat? Well, because other than that, like, it would have to be, like, Vivian and then Bobbery. So, does Goombella count, I guess, is the real question. Goombella's does count! Really? Okay, well... Anyways, question 15. How many boos came out of the... It was, 200. Very good. You got all 15 questions right. Okay, boo, here's your nerd prize, nerd. Come back again sometime, okay? And it gets real duel in here, or real doll in here. Money badge! We actually have all the badges now. If we look at the badge list, we have 86 out of 86. With an asterisk, we have all the badges. Actually, I'm pretty sure you don't, like, show... Like, if I come back, like, do you have any... Oh! Congrats, you obtained every single badge, but whether earned or uncovered, purchased or found, the complete collection is now yours at your fingertips. As proof of your effort, we've sent you a special badge trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself, or show it off to friends. You've earned the right to brag. Back for more, eh? Want to take a quiz? If you get all 15 questions right, I'll give you something average. Okay, so I think you can just do all the questions again, and you'll just get, like, items. I don't really care to do that, because you don't really get anything unique. But what you do get, for getting all the badges, is this trophy. It's kind of weird how this one has a recipe, but, like, this is just, like, a red dot. Like, what? Alright, oh, whoop, sorry. Erase that graffiti by Swab. This is who we need to do. I need someone to go to the 50th floor of the Peanut Butter Trials for me. So I need someone pretty tough. For details, please see me next to the cannon statue in Far Outpost. So yeah, we will have to go to the Pit of 100 Trials again, but it's not going to be as bad now. But let's get over to Swab first. So Far Outpost, it's you who I need to talk to. You agreed to help me? Thanks to you. There's a dungeon under Rogueport called the Pit of 100 Trials. I heard that someone writes their wish on a wall of 50th level, then wish comes true. I used big explosions to get down to 50th level and write wish, and then I realized the whole thing was something just false. Risked my life getting down there, a useless graffiti. I want it erased. I would explode it myself, ease my peas, but getting back down there is no ease for peas. So please, can you go to the 50th level and erase the graffiti? That is something we're gonna have to be doing. But we also have another reason to go down to the Pit of 100 Trials anyways. So that's why I want to get prepared. That's because you can actually buy shooting stars here. So that's what I want to do. But I need to actually get ready for the Pit of 100 Trials. So I'll do all of that. And I'll see you in the Pit of 100 Trials. So here we are. First of all, that 1 HP that I lost while, like, traveling between, like, the Great Tree and, like, the Boggly Woods I lost. I'm gonna heal that up, as well as just save. And you'll notice we've got someone a little special over here. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting to this dungeon. I got a special deal going on right now, where I can take you straight to level 50. Costs a little extra, though. Go to level 50 at 300 coins. This is totally worth it. Alright, close your eyes. My secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes at all. And here we are at level 50 with Charlatan, which we don't really care about that much. First of all, here's the thing we need to destroy, which I think you have to, like, yeah, I mean, you can check it, but, like, what I need to do is I need to blow it up. Now, you might think, like, okay, let's end it right here. Unfortunately not. If you remember the trouble, or I'm sorry, the email that we got, and if you look at our catalog, we actually only have 133 out of 134. We're missing whatever this slot is. I mean, like, it turns out, like, we have all the crystal stars, we have all the badges, we have all the recipes, we've had them all for quite a bit, and, you know, everything else is basically done. Because we have, like, all of the Luigi books, if you, like, we have all the Luigi books, we have all of the, like, cards, we've done all the troubles, the lottery ticket. I should have actually checked that today. It's whatever. Anyways, the blimp ticket, the train ticket, I have, like, Prince Mush's belt. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm missing is the champ's belt, but I don't really care that much to do that. I don't know why you still get to keep the puny orb. But anyways, we still have to go through the entire dungeon again. So, yeah. I'm gonna just see you until we get all that done. Really? I'm sorry. I got a mover, and then I get into a room with a mover. Thank you. I'll gladly take it. Okay. That's the Pit of 100 Trials completed again. As you can see, we're on floor 99. And here we are. It's funny how I got that extra power plus. I mean, I didn't really need it, now that I think about it. Anyways, Quake Hammer we're not going to want. Multi-Bounce we're not going to want. Sleepy Stomp I'm pretty sure will not work. Fire Drive isn't going to be helpful. I mean, Double Dip maybe, but it's not the most worth it. Happy Flower is nice. I wanted the extra HP for a reason. That's not going to be useful. That's not going to be useful. I mean, that kind of won't be useful. I'll keep that on. Feeling Fine might be useful for one very specific thing, but other than that, I don't really need it. Other than that, I think I'm good. I have like extra BP I can use, so I can put it on Lucky Days. That's an option, but that might be a bit too cheesy. Though, I mean, I'm only keeping the double dips because they might be useful. Power Bounce, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna really actually use the badges though. Some of them are like a maybe use. Some of them are probably a never use, but we can see. I do, however, want P down, D up. Yes, we are reducing our attack a little, but I do want Mario to have some extra defense for this battle. And I think that is going to be a good way of doing that. This and that. There we go. This is a pretty fine badge setup, I think. The Feeling Fines aren't really the most useful though. That's what's like I can have this 8 for something else maybe. I mean, I could increase my FP by a little bit, but it's not gonna, like, mean much in this battle, I don't think. I guess I'm gonna have a super appeal. These are just, like, some considerations to use. Now, our item count is a little low. We have 2 life rooms, 2, like, healing items, 1 FP healing item, and then 2 HP and FP healing items. So it's not the best item slot. We also have 2 shooting stars, and a point swap in case I really want to do anything with it. Although I don't have any peril badges. So this point swap might not actually be that useful. I don't know, what if we're low on HP and we have a lot of FP somehow? Maybe. But let's go down. Just ominousness. There's Wacka. Wacko, I'm Wacka. You sure traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here. It's also super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot, who... That's a rare Wacka. I don't think you see many of this kind anymore. Nope. They Wacka, they'll drop a Wacka bump. You can either eat them, or sell them for a high price. You did hear me when I said that these critters are rare, right? Just checking, because that means you should not whack them. You do understand that, right, Mario? Under normal circumstances, yes. But this is a game where... Also, I'm missing 1 catalog. Okay, so that's why you're here. You want to play with me? In that case, let's play! Ba-bam! You cannot flee this fight. And we're fighting against Wacka. It's so funny to me that this is just a secret boss that they even included in this game, to be honest. That's Wacka. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Heel Hall Key. Appears in Pit of 100 Trials now. He's got a max HP of 108, an attack of 10, and defense of 1. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. When he attacks, he'll drop Wacka bumps. Then he'll use those bumps for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those Wacka bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a Wacka. It's so hard to tell what they're thinking. I bet he gets real scary when he's mad, but I hope we don't find out. So, like, we are meant to use as few attacks as possible, but when you have, like, so much attack like me, and you actually have a decent amount of defense like I do, we're actually in a not the worst position to be in. I am going to power lift. But although I actually just realized something. Like, I'm gonna need to attack him on the first turn. Like, just, like, not even like a strong attack. I just need him to... I just need to attack him a little bit. Unless you do it right now. Oh, Merlee, thanks for the extra defense I don't really need, but thanks anyways. Yeah, you're just gonna attack me. Yeah, that does no damage, thanks to all of the stacked defense. Okay, anyways. I need to switch to, like... Flurry, as an example. Actually, maybe not Flurry. Let me switch to Bobbery, and let me do, like, a weak attack. There we go. Now, I have All or Nothing, so I can't really do anything. I'm still gonna keep Gambella out, because Gambella has more defense than everyone right now. And then let me attack with the Shooting Star. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's try it. I want to make sure that, like, whatever he does, I need to make sure that he gets... Because he can actually heal himself on the first turn. Okay, I'm glad he did that now. Like, he healed himself, like, more or less early in the battle, and I wanted to do that now before I started doing, like, an absolutely insane amount of damage before potentially bad things happen. Okay. Next thing I want to do is set up a Shell Shield. I did not stylish. That was kind of unfortunate. But that's fine. Anyways, we're gonna Power Bounce, and I probably should have Gambella out. Maybe they'll survive, maybe they won't, who knows. I'm just gonna use Power Bounce. This should do a lot of damage. Oh, okay, well, I mean, thanks to the Power Bounce cap. Bowser statue. You can't get confused, I'm pretty sure, so that's fine. So that's like 50 damage right there. But we have extra defense, so theoretically we can survive this. I don't know if Goombella will be able to survive, though. At least you attack Mario, so you have the shell shield up. And also, Goombella would not have been able to survive that, now that I think about it, because I would have done like exactly 30 damage. So much so to where I feel like it's honestly just better. It's honestly just better for me to, like, do this... Do the, do, like, the power lift now with Koops, because Koops has the extra defense. Even though they have less HP, their higher defense could potentially make it deal a lot less damage. We do have life shrooms. I do need to remember that. So even if things go wrong, I do have like a few chances. A few safety chances. And really, thanks to the extra defense I have stacked up, which is like what, like plus like 3 combined with the fact that the guarding and the defend plus, we will really only be taking like 2 damage per hit. Do I have a way of, like... no, not really. So in this case, I think it's just better if I'm gonna power bounce, and let's just see how much damage I can do. Okay, well, that's kind of unfortunate. See, now that one red Whack-A-Bump is what's scaring me a little. Because I'm pretty sure Koops will not be able to survive that anymore. Even with, like, what, like, plus 4? Technically plus 5 defense, so that's, what, like, 5 per hit, and that's... Yeah, that's a little... That's a little much. If I defend, it'll be 4 per hit, which is, like, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So, well, that's like 28. So, no, Koops cannot even survive, period. So, I guess in this case, it's honestly better to just heal my FP. Actually, if Koops is gonna die this turn, let me attack you first, and then, like, attack and heal FP. See this, the Zesty end up coming in like clutch a little bit. I should have probably considered my fact that my partners won't be able to survive these attacks easily. Oh, my Arceus, wow, look at that. Of course the meteor has to shatter my hopes. Because I can't super guard the meteor. I don't know the timing for that. Well, I mean, Mario, I guess, survived, funny enough. And this actually might be enough to KO him now. Yep. Oh, well, okay, well. You know what? You know what? Miss Mouse! You should never use Miss Mouse against Wacka, mainly because of one feature. But we're gonna kill him, so it doesn't matter. Look at this. Each slap causes a Whack-A-Bump. There we go. We actually get a level up from Wacko, which is interesting. There we go. And we upgrade BP. Unfortunately, we are 1 level up short to getting max BP, which is a little annoying, but I don't really care that much. Makawoo, I guess I lost, but that was fun. Hope to see you again sometime. You got a gold Whack-A-Bump, a shiny Whack-A-Bump obtained from Wacka. It sadly, cannot be eaten. So yeah, that's your reward for, getting Wacka. Or for defeating Wacka. Now, I'm pretty sure you can defeat Wacka an infinite number of times, like he is refightable. And if you do, you do have to go to the very end of the Fatal 100 Trials. And I'm pretty sure every single time you beat him, you get a Whack-A-Bump, so now you have, like, a bunch of, you basically have an infinite source of Whack-A-Bumps, which you originally didn't in the GameCube edition. Anyways, you did see that we got 2 new emails, so let's go read those. First of all, congratulations, you tireless tattler. Congratulations, you had developed tattle on every kind of enemy. Your tattle log is now bursting with villainous secrets and juicy bad guy gossip. As proof of your effort, we've set you on a special reward, the Tattle Trophy. Check your useful items to admire it. Show it off to your friends. You've earned the right to brag. But the actual thing is, congrats, congrats, you comprehensive collector. You collected all the recipes, obtained every badge, and filled up your entire recipe log. Wow! Head on over to Rogueport's main square. A shiny reward is waiting for you. So let's go over there real quick. So upon looking at this, we get the gold. You've got a gold medal badge. Makes Mario look really shiny. It's not a gold emblem. It's a gold medal. So upon equipping that, we get this gold little outfit for Mario. Which is a really cool outfit. It's also really funny that if you go to, not the sound gallery, if you go to the badge list, it now says 87 out of 87, so there's actually 2 new badges in this game, rather than just 1. But this one is just never told to you until you get literally, well, kind of just 100% the whole game, and the last 2 soundtracks are Attacka of the Wacka, which you can listen to this awesome theme if you really want to. But yeah, that should theoretically be everything. Like, everything you could possibly do. Well, I mean, we completed all the troubles, we got every single badge, we got every single recipe, or we completed the badge list, we got every single recipe, we completed the tattle log. There's nothing left for us to buy in Miss Mouse's shop. We've got all of the we got all the Pianta cards. Like, I'm pretty sure there's literally only one thing we don't have that we could have right now is the what's it called? The Champions Belt, which is where you have to go through the entire thing over again, like the whole go through Glitz Pit and fight every single battle again, which is like so boring because it's literally the exact same thing, but like of course Jolene is the one that's like hosting it, which means you get some interesting like different dialogue and whatever. But I mean, I guess it's just different dialogue a little bit, but there's not by that much. Especially since like it's just kind of the same. Again, it's the same thing other than that you get to keep the Champ's Belt in your inventory. Which I don't know about you, but like I feel like I've kind of done everything we can. Actually, I just realized just by checking the notes section, I just realized we have not completed all the troubles yet. I'm glad I checked the menu for that because that just reminded me. Here I am talking about like, oh yeah, like here we're done with everything. No, we haven't, not yet. So, you erased my graffiti? You erased it? I am so grateful to you. Well, it's not like I can confirm whether you're actually erased it or not. Oh well, I guess I'll trust you. Take this reward. Dusty made it and I told her how much I was missing the snow. Snow Bunny. An oddly lame reward, but unless you haven't been... Oh, I'm going to start trying to fulfill my own wish now. But you cannot tell anyone that it is. Promise me. Honestly, I kind of just skipped past the dialogue. I know what the wish is, by the way. But, I mean, I guess if you haven't beaten the recipe log, then I guess that Snow Bunny's a little helpful. If you haven't gotten a Snow Bunny or haven't gotten the couple's cake, but, like... If you've gone through all the troubles, then you should have the couple's cake, and really the Snow Bunny is just kind of there as extra then. But apart from that, that's kind of everything we really can do. Like, I mean, I guess I can, like, buy out Charlatan if I really want to. Because that, like, all I need to just buy 2 more items, and then that's it. Just an earthquake and a stopwatch. And I don't like that. What a deal! Thanks, I sold out everything. You're king of shoppers. And the last thing I guess we'll be doing is gonna be, for the final time, we're gonna be checking Happy Lucky Lottery. I swear, if I get like the first place prize or something, I'm gonna be like a little... I don't even know how to feel. I'll just be really surprised, if anything. Oh, okay, we got the 4th place prize. I guess that's better than nothing. The amount of times I got in the 2nd place or the 3rd place prize, though, was just way too high. It was way too high. That's kind of the issue I have. And also my recording is not having fun right now, but probably because it's like such a long recording. Right now it's 1 hour and 38 minutes. I know it's gonna be way shorter than that, because a lot of that is just the pit and me like failing on the boo questions and stuff like that. There isn't really much left for us to do in this game. I mean, quite frankly, we've kind of done everything, and kind of kind of bittersweet because this was like actually genuinely like a fun series for me, especially since like, you know, we did this like roughly after I completed like a little bit after I completed the GameCube edition. I recorded this, which I was so surprised that this game was even gonna come out. Like the really fact that they made this game, that they remade this game for the Switch, really now, like that's not something I was expecting. And I'm really glad too because more people get to experience this game. So it was really fun for me to like go through all the stuff. Like in the first few episodes, I was basically going through the entire remake blind, like all of the new stuff and whatever. Now, unfortunately, like as the series went on, I did kind of play the game for on like my own time on a separate save file because I was just too excited and too curious. Now, most of the music I was like oblivious to because I didn't really, because like I always had nostalgia to choose on to purposely not spoil myself. But with the current project I'm working on in this game, I kind of have to listen to the boss battle music. I mean, unfortunately, I was spoiled on that, rather. I mean, but that's fine. It's not like I cared that much about the music. It would have just been nice if I could play this game, like, completely blind, like this whole remake. So, and then, I guess the better question is, where does that leave us now? Like, am I going to be recording other Paper Mario games? Well, the only other one that I can actually record, is Paper Mario Sticker Star, which I'm tempted of doing, but probably not anytime soon. Now, there is one game called Bug Fables that I was originally going to do after my GameCube edition playthrough of, or the GameCube edition of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, but then this game came out, that kind of ruined my plans. But even then, I'm still probably going to delay that for a bit, because I have other series that I want to do. Plus, like, Bug Fables is a decently long game, and I kind of want some shorter series right now. Since, like, well, yes, I am going to finish Advance Wars really soon. Puzzle and Dragons is not a short series. And, like, yeah, I did finish Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I'm going to hopefully replace that with a different, just a different game that will also be kind of short. Again, what I'm trying to say is I just want some shorter series, because these long ones can take a long time, well, quite frankly, take a long time to finish, and then I'm kind of stuck, like, recording them for quite a bit before I can, like, introduce a new series. So that's kind of a weird issue that I have, and how I'm not really good at pacing all this. But, yeah, I don't really have much else to say other than, I hope you enjoyed this whole series, and, like, all the new stuff that this game brought that was compared to the GameCube edition. I tried my best to make sure I didn't do the exact same thing as the GameCube edition. Like, I tried to make sure I had, you know, a different Yoshi color and other stuff like that, and tried to make sure I picked options that I didn't normally have done. But, yeah. I'm gonna end it here. So thank you much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!